Hello and welcome everyone to Shift's Weight Loss Challenge. Today we are going to learn about blood sugar fluctuations. How often your blood sugar goes up determines how much weight you will end up losing. And it is also a great predictor of health concerns such as diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and inflammation. This concept of blood sugar regulation is also known as glycemic variability. What happens is our body's blood sugar normally spikes up after eating a meal and starts coming to baseline after an hour. The goal then is to maintain average low levels of blood glucose throughout the day. If your glycemic variability is high, that means your body can either use the blood sugar to create more energy, which can be used while you're running, at the gym, or even gardening. The ugly side of things happen when you are sedentary and you haven't imposed any demands on your body to convert the sugar into energy. Thus, it gets transported by a specific transporter called GLUT4 into your cells to be stored as fat. This is why people find it difficult to lose weight even when they consume low calories. This is because the type and the timing of the food really matters. Unless you are on a low carb or ketogenic diet, most foods which are in protein or fat will increase your blood sugar levels shortly after eating them. Carbohydrates, regardless if it comes through oats or sweet potatoes or brown rice, or on the other end, candies, soft drinks, chocolates, will eventually be converted into glucose in the body, resulting in an increase in the average glycemic variability. Some of the hacks that you can use to reduce your glycemic variability are engage in things like resistance training. Working out with resistance has shown to reduce blood glucose levels as well as enhance the body's ability to use glucose as a fuel to be directed into the muscle. The next thing you can do is wake up in the morning and choose an aerobic exercise such as walking, yoga, stretching, or swimming, and do it for at least 20 minutes in the morning once you wake up before consuming any calories. This will help you maintain your blood sugar levels throughout the day as well as give you the fat burning advantage. I personally walk or cycle for 20 minutes in the morning while listening to a positive affirmation or a podcast. This helps me burn fat, bring in positivity throughout the day, lower glycemic variability, get the minimum amount of sun exposure, and stimulate my brain cells while learning. The next thing you could do is just to take a walk post-meal. One of the biggest spikes in blood glucose comes from postprandial meals, also known as postprandial glucose spikes. To battle this, just take a short walk after your meal. A study from Japan also found out that doing low-intensity walking post-meal can keep serum fats lower when compared to sitting or standing. And if you cannot walk post-meal, then just stand. Sitting is considered to be the new smoking as it causes biological changes which can be harmful over a long period of time. Another study found that standing post-meal can reduce blood sugar levels up to 48% when you compare it to sitting for the same amount of time. I personally alternate between 30 minutes of sitting to 1 hour of standing when I'm working. Then you can turn to the wisdom of our ancestors, looking at traditional medicine. Well, you see, plants and herbs have long been recommended in Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine because these are potential hacks that you can use when you don't have the time to sit or walk after your meals. Some of these compounds have shown by science and ancient medicine to lower blood glucose, such as Ceylon cinnamon, berberine, and bitter melon extract. So get a few of those. And the last one is to eat more fiber. You see, fiber can act as a sponge to soak some of the glucose and increases glucose metabolism by increasing short-chain fatty acids in the body. So what does that mean? Just have some fiber and it'll help you lower your blood glucose levels. With that, we have come to an end to today's video. I hope you liked it and see you next time for another video.